I'm going to do my intro and you do yours.
Alright.
Welcome, viewers. This is the Dead Man's Hand 420 on YouTube, Bill_Compton1835 on Twitch, and that's also my PSN. And we are doing a walkthrough here of Final Fantasy X. We are on episode 8 today, and joining me is...
General-Chaos-1, and I do not have a Twitch or YouTube. I will be adding those shortly.
And we are on the boat to Luca Island right now. I'm going to be talking to everybody in the cabin right here. I'm going to donate to Owaka, I believe is the pronunciation on that.
Alright, I'm doing that.
My business is in shambles. Mine spot me some
Owaka.
I'm actually going to give him just $2,500 for now.
He didn't even let me offer him a donation.
Oh, you got to talk to him again.
Okay.
Make it up to you.
Sure, you cheap bastard.
Thank you.
Then I'm going to talk to the guy up front by those doors. Blue Zoo. Some guy's passed out on the floor.
Best to let him sleep.
Where are you at?
Up front where those doors are. That redhead guy. Now I'm going to be talking to Donna, the Indian looking chick.
Some people.
Nothing there. And now I'm going to go...
Cabin.
Yeah, and I'm going to go downstairs, not up yet.
To the power room.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything here since we already got that primer. So I'm gonna go up on deck now. Now, if I remember correctly, there is a special event on this ship. I believe overnight we have to go out and we have to do like a little blitzball mini game. It's easy, but if you miss it, you won't get a special blitzball move. So if either of us misses it, I'm going to recommend a reset just so we don't miss it. It is fairly easy though. All you got to do is spam X more or less. So. All right, I'm up on deck now. I'm going to be talking to people.
What y'all talking about?
Alright.
This over
Who
here.
are you supposed to be?
Trying to find people to talk to.
Oh, I remember him. Guy from Killica.
Huh?
You know, one of the Besaid
these
who
douchebags.
said something about winning the cup.
Oh, right. You're that idiot. Don't call him that. But he is an idiot.
They don't got what it takes to win the cup.
Well, they do now that I'm here. Yes, they will
Yeah,
win.
you know. Stand up for your man.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, as if anyone lived in those ruins.
It's not ruins. There's a big city there. There is.
I got too close to Sin and...
There is a city, really.
Right, whatever your ladyship says.
Man, that guy's gonna get punched in the face when we play blitzball.
If only.
I'm talking to Una right now.
You seemed kind of mad.
That's what I'm trying to do. There we go.
They were being rude, and I do believe your Xanarkand exists. I really do, you know?
How come?
Sir Jack used to always tell me stories. It'd be great to see your home someday. I'd love to go there.
Yeah. So, Yuna, wanna come over to my place?
That seemed like some undertone there. And go away,
I had a
huh?
place to show her.
I do believe your Xanarkand.
Yeah, show her your place. Show your. I'm gonna talk to Kamari here.
I'm gonna try to talk to him.
Uncross.
He just shakes his head at you.
He uncrossed his arms. Bastard. I'm gonna talk to these two.
Oh shit, I accidentally went upstairs.
Relax, he's bound to know someone in Luca.
I'll roll up
You
there,
always
huh?
join a blitz team. Anyhow, it's better than just leaving him in Besaid.
Yeah.
What?
Kept pissing me off.
Just
There we go.
leaving him in Luca?
What do you want me to do?
Juno wants to make him a guardian.
Oh, yeah, jeez. There's that too, eh?
And whose fault is that?
Not mine. It is mine, huh?
He's about to walk all the way all butthurt, and he's like, wait, what?
Oh, I believe this is a missile primer. If you go in the captain's cabin, there's a primer on the ground.
I went in there earlier and there wasn't anything, but... Oh, I see it now. Yep.
Yeah, that's
Volume 5.
That's a missable one, I believe.
Back to the...
I'm gonna go out on the front part of the deck now.
I'm talking to these assholes in the cabin. But headed out.
Uh-oh. So if you go up to the blitz ball and press square, there'll be a little cutscene.
I just went to the cut itself.
So, if I remember, there's going to be all these quotes written on the screen, and all you have to do is, like, aim towards where the quote is and press X. So more or less, you're just going to rotate the stick around and keep pressing X as hard, much as you can. But you got to go hard.
Okay.
Well, trying to follow in my footsteps, are you? I usually charge for lessons, you know. That shot is done like this. You can't do it, kid.
Prick.
Don't worry, my boy. You're not the only one. No one else can do it. I'm the best.
I kind of want to rip off that arm and beat him with it.
Yeah, right here, the jack shot challenge.
Alright. Memories of that day still on Hercules.
Alright, I'm about to try mine here. Hopefully I can do it.
You can't do it. No one else can do it. You can't. No one else. You can't do it. No one. You're out of your league. You can't do it, kid.
Oh, did I do it? Got it.
The best. Yeah, right.
Whoa! What's that called?
Doesn't have a name. Anyone can do it if they try.
Show us one more
I
time,
fucked
yeah.
up.
You're gonna have to restart then. Restart the game. Hard reset.
Lame. Ugh. I'm gonna skip that cutscene. Oh, I can't skip that cutscene with you. I should have saved you. Lame. I'm gonna do that cutscene this time, then save after, or both those cutscenes, and save after. No, I was having a fucking retard moment. I was hitting down when I was in the bottom right corner. I was like, dude. I was like, oh yeah, down and right.
Oh god. I actually missed the two at the end, but it still gave it to me. So I think as long as you get like most of them or something like that.
That was the eject shot, wasn't it?
Alright.
It's on the cutscene, but I paused it.
Yeah, I gotta go give Oaka his money, cheap bastard. Yeah. Good for you and your business, you prick. And I'm going back upstairs. I'll grab that primer. Unicut scene. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah, thankfully there's not that many spots where like if you mess up you need to hard reset. It's basically the destruction spears, that jet shot, and then if there's a few places where the primers you can miss them, but we'll make sure to get them before we.
Yeah.
I like Yuna. He's like, yeah, they are gonna win. He's the star player of the Xanarkand Haves. They're like, that city's been gone for 1,000 years. What are you talking about, bitch?
Alright, going to talk to Yuna now. Okay, it's not letting me super spam through here. Ah, boo. Bet you would. Here we go, now it's letting me spam. Alright, go upstairs. Scene, come on. Go. Rude little fucking bastard, kid. Little fucking kid, man. I kept trying to get to the stairs. He kept running around, pushing me away from him.
That's funny, dude.
Blue shirt bastard. You look at this in Star Trek and you're not wearing you're wearing a red shirt, you bastard. Throw you overboard. Alright. Go back down and save real quick. Just in case I fuck up again. We don't have to go through all that bullshit again.
Well, like I said, just always be tapping X, and then basically just gotta aim towards where the words are located on the screen.
Yeah, no, I just fucking just pushing down instead of down and right. So yeah. Alright, cutscene.
Yeah. Yeah, that's Hercules Senior over there.
Right.
the OG Hercules.
Alright. Okay.
Should call him Chuck Dealey's. He is, though. Look at him. He's buff as fuck. He does look like Hercules.
And being a prick. I want to rip that chainmail arm off and beat you to death with it. Yeah, I got it that time.
Nice. When you get out of that cutscene, you're going to walk over to Yuna, and another cutscene is going to start, so just let me know when you're on that one.
Alright. Please don't make me actually do it again. I got performance anxiety. Alright, talking to Yuna now.
How do you know that?
Sir Jack showed it to me when I was a child.
He called it the Sublimely Magnificent Jet Shot Mark III.
Stupid name, huh? You know what? There is no Mark I or Mark II, you know? My old man said the name Mark III was just something to hook the crowd. He said they'd come back every night expecting to see Mark I and Mark II. And they really did come back. I used to get so mad.
I think it's funny, like, Yuna think, you know, Jack is like cool as shit, and like, oh, he's a nice guy and all this, and Titus is just like, I fucking hate you.
I don't know.
Right.
But Sir Jack was my father's guardian.
So he's famous here, too?
Yes. So, if anything happened to him, I should think word would get around fast.
Uh-huh.
She said was her father's guardian.
What would you do if you found him?
Rip off that chainmail and beat him to death with it?
I thought he died 10 years ago. Well, I'd probably just smack him one. After everything he put me through. And because he was famous, I was always... Well, you should know, Yuna. Your father's famous too. Everyone in Spira knows him, right? Ain't it tough?
It is hard to follow in his footsteps as a summoner.
Sure.
But the honor of having a father like him surpasses all that, I think.
Well, there wasn't much to honor about my old man, that's for sure.
You shouldn't say that about your father.
I got the right.
I guess you do.
Ow!
Show me that move again.
Yo! I didn't think my old man would come
Oh,
back.
we got a viewer. Welcome,
He never
viewer.
did like watching
I
other
don't know if
people
you
play,
missed the Jack shot.
but I
We
couldn't
just
help
hit
feeling
it.
something bad was gonna happen.
What's going on, viewer?
And these
Mark
feelings
III,
of
of
mine
course.
usually
We'll have to
went.
come back to see Mark I or Mark
Sure,
II later
I told
on.
Waka I'd help him win the tournament, but
Yeah, we're putting in practice
I
on
wasn't
those.
sure I had it in me to play at all anymore.
And the viewer's gone. Save current game. Yes?
No. No.
I'm ballsy, but not that ballsy.
Right, cutscene.
Badass cutscene too. This shit looks amazing.
Ah, over there. The ships carrying the players are arriving now.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta think, man, this is back in 04.
Right.
Hey, what's up, Jaxie? How you doing? You liking our stream of Final Fantasy X?
Hometown was recently attacked by sin. Isn't that right, Jimmy?
Yes, Baba, they're gonna be pulling out all the stops to try and bring back the cup this year.
Exciting.
But we will find you.
Our next team on the ramp is... Well. If it isn't, the Besaid Aurochs. They're a living, breathing, statistical impossibility. I've never seen a team this bad.
Dude, the announcer, man. Savage.
Damn. 20. Damn.
Best of luck to them and a safe journey.
One fan over there looks like she having like a fucking mental breakdown.
Moving right along, our next team is... Here they are, folks. Our very own Luca Goers. They've got power, they've got speed, they've got teamwork. They're an all-round first-class team, and they're back home in Luca.
Without a doubt, they are the favorite this year, Baba. And after the way they dominated last year, it'd take a miracle for them to
Oh,
lose
those
today.
assholes.
You can say that again, Jimmy. Look at the crowd, folks. Look at the
Maybe we'll break their legs.
Looks like all of Luca has turned out to cheer the goers on. They know, I know, and you know, folks. The Luca goers are #1.
It's like this every year, yeah? Don't let it bother you.
He's like, oh, I won't let it bother me. At all.
Right.
I'm gonna CM Punk this shit.
You guys are smiling now, but not for long. Because this year, us Aurochs are taking the cup.
What in Yevon's name were you doing up there?
And we're going home.
We were on the sphere. We were. Mr. Micah is here.
Already?
The number 3 done.
What's up now?
Mr. Micah has arrived. That's what.
Micah? Maester?
Maester Micah is the leader of all the peoples of Spira. He's come all the way from Bavel. The tournament is being held to honor his 50 years as Maester.
50 years? Shouldn't he be, retired by now?
Hey, mind your mouth now.
Let's all go see him.
I'd rather not. But okay,
Alright.
if I must. I'm gonna search this area real quick. There's some treasure chest around here.
Yeah. Well, actually, I'll look for the chest and then hit that save point.
Yeah, actually, I don't think there is anything. Probably at one of the other docks.
Yeah,
I'll
let's
hit
see
the
anything.
save.
I'm just gonna check real quick
And I'm actually gonna go south. I'm not gonna go north, which is the way they want us to go. Go south and
box off the. Won't let you.
oh, okay. So I guess we'll go this way.
Alright, let me hit that save. Alright.
I'm at the next cutscene already.
Alright.
Can't see a thing.
I just hit it. Look at that Oompa Loompa motherfucker. A bird beak over here.
That's a Guado, right?
Who could it be?
Isn't that Maester Seymour?
Damn, that one chick is wearing nothing. Damn.
Right.
People of Spirit, I thank you for your generous welcome. Rise, Maester Seymour, and all of you as well. I present to you the son of Maester Jiskel Guado, who departed for the far plane a fortnight past. As some of you already know, he has been officially ordained a Maester of Yevon.
I am Seymour Guado. I am honored to receive the title of Maester. In life, my father Jiskel worked to foster friendship
I don't like it. Guado guy.
Carry on his legacy and to
He's
fulfill
evil.
my
I can already
duties as
tell.
Maester to the best of my abilities.
No good guy has a haircut like that.
You too. Bow your head.
Oh yeah, he's evil.
Really psychs you up, yeah?
Fuck, got Pikachu hair and shit.
Hustle.
I knew it. I knew it. He's evil.
Save current game.
Yes. I knew it. I knew that son of a bitch was evil. Yuna just told me the story.
Where's Waka?
Let the matchup draws.
We had to play the Gorers in the first match last year.
Damn, that's savage.
The year
We
before
gotta
that,
do like,
and the
oh,
one
it's just
before
you.
that too.
Well, we would have lost to anyone anyway.
Get Walker. We're playing the Albed Sykes first. If we win, we're in the finals. That's right, we got seeded. 2 wins, and we're the champions. First things first. Let's go over the basics again, boys.
So are we gonna do all these or?
I know how to play, so you might want to just click through everything. It gives it like a short description, just so you can understand the basics.
All right.
Well, or I can just describe it to you.
I'm already getting the moving thing.
The what? Oh, the moving part.
Yeah. Why is my HP? I'm dying, I'm dying, I'm dying.
Do you want me to just give you the rundown real quick?
Let me just finish this real quick. You shouldn't have go, dummy. Note that it becomes harder to manage your teammate, though. My guys are just swimming around in circles. Alright, I finally finished that up. Hold on. Okay. Tutorial. Gimme.
Alright, so I'll describe it based on this tutorial menu. You did moving, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so next is action commands. That's basically whenever you're moving, you can press square at any time. And you can, from that menu, you can pass, shoot, or dribble. Now...
Okay.
Now let's say you press square. I don't know how to say that. Like we'll call it battles for the sake of the video. But like if somebody comes at you, like in the battle, if you pass, your pass rating will be against their blocking rating. So like let's say their blocking is 5 and your passing is 3. Like they're most likely gonna block the pass. So,
okay.
But from what I know, it's like a 50% to 150% of that number. So like if your passing is 10, it can be in between 5 or 15. Like it's randomized.
Okay.
And
alright.
So passing, we kind of just explained that. So passing. So let's say you pass and there's nobody blocking. Let's say you have a pass rating of 5. When you pass it, as it's being passed, it's going to like your passing rating gets decreased, and you have to have some type of number for the pass to be completed. So like if you have a pass rating of 5, that means you can't pass it very far. But if it's like 30 or something, then that means you can pass it like, you know, a good amount of days. And the same goes for shooting. Shooting can be blocked by people, and then your shooting rating gets decreased as it travels. And then by the time the ball reaches the goal area, your shooting rating will go up against their goaltending rating.
Okay.
And then using HP, your HP decreases throughout the match, but really nothing to worry about unless it's low. Which it really never gets there. But you use HP for like all the special types of moves and for passes and for shots, so you kind of got to watch it a little bit because you won't be able to use some stuff. And then encounters is basically what I explained, like the battle part. Like if let's say you stop to pass, like the most people that you're ever gonna face is 3 at one time. So then you have to add up like all their stuff and see what you want to do. Breakthroughs. So if I remember what this is, it's like so let's say you're facing 3 people, like 3 people are defending. You can choose to like take one of them, like, because you can attack. They have an attack rating, and then you have an endurance rating. So let's say your endurance is 10 and their attack is 5. Like, you can take that attack as most likely you're going to survive. So that way, like, let's say you take one attack, but you want to pass through the other 2. You'll take that one guy's attack, and he won't be able to block the pass. But the other 2, it's their blocking ability because they're going to be blocking the pass.
Right.
Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, tech copy is how you learn different moves to use. Once you have tech copy on somebody, you have to assign somebody. Like, I'll assign my center to watch one of their forwards, and so that means my center can learn one of their moves. That specific person you're targeting. Now, what will happen in order to learn it? They're going to use the move. And during the move, a little pop, like, word will come on the screen. It'll say tech copy. You have to press X, like, right at that point to get it.
You have to do what right at that point?
You have to press X.
Oh, okay.
And if you hit it at the right spot, you'll learn it. That's something you're going to learn over time. There's really no way to explain that. Stats I kind of described. It's the endurance, the pass rating, the blocking rating, goaltending rating, endurance, attack. I don't think I missed anything. There's a speed rating, but that's just general. That's nothing you use during the game. Status alignments. You can be poisoned. And then there's another status alignment. I forgot what they call it, but it can like cut your stats in half.
Okay.
Yeah, which really suck. And then techniques, that's all like the special moves, basically.
The jet kick?
Yeah, that's one of them. There's stuff that, like, when you attack somebody, you have a chance of putting them to sleep, poison. Like I said, that one where it halves their stats. There's one move, it's one of my favorites, it's Spear Shot, and it randomizes your shot number. And if you land on it right, like, it's basically going to go in, more or less. And then game modes, that's just different modes. There's Tournament, League, and then Exhibition. Tournament, you get a lot of you get decent prizes. It's shorter. It's only like 5 games or something like that. And then I think you get a prize for being like the top scorer or whatever. And then League is 10 games for every team. And then the best record wins it. And again, that has a prize for the top scorer too. This mode is really fun. To be honest, like, when I played Final Fantasy X, half of it is playing the story mode and the other half is Blitzball. It's pretty fun. So yeah. I'm gonna hit end tutorial.
Alright, do that.
There you are. Someone said they saw Sir Orin in a cafe.
Orin?
Yes, Sir Orin. Let's go find him.
Hey! Hey! The game starts like real soon.
Whoop his ass.
Come back quick, yeah?
Hey, I'll be back.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, Waka. You're stiff, man.
We won't be back in time.
Just breathe out. Relax.
Okay.
Like this. Just breathe. Yeah.
Man, Lulu, man, looking damn good.
Maybe now we can find Sir Jack.
Take them both. Have Kamari watch the door. No one.
He might know where Sir Jack is.
Dude, Kamari's the ultimate bouncer.
Let's go now.
Right?
Like, he doesn't even put you in a hole, he just shoves you back.
And the one that I knew from Xanarkin. I don't know why, but I knew it was the same guy. I knew it was the same Orin.
I'm gonna go back into that locker room. There's a save point that I want to get real quick. And I think there's a primer in here. If I remember, there should be a primer somewhere in here. Oh, shit.
Lulu, what up, girl? You wanna have my babies?
Alright.
Fuck rules. Rules are
It's
pussies.
crowded.
Did you find that primer or no?
No, I could be wrong, but I thought there was one in here. We can always come back, though. This is one of the...
I'm not seeing anything. I'm spamming and spamming.
Yeah, it might be in the other locker room. I'm going to hit the save real quick. And that is going to be the end of episode 8. We had just learned about Blitzball in this episode. We saw the introduction of Maester Micah and Maester Seymour. And not really much of anything else. We learned the Jack shot. So we got a lot done. The next episode is going to feature the first Blitzball game we're going to be playing. And we're going to try to find Sir Orin at that cafe. Because apparently the rumors are that he's in town.
We're coming for you.
Alright, so I want to thank everybody for watching. Of course, follow along, and we will see you on episode 9.